Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, a very warm welcome indeed to Canterbury and to this degree and awards celebration ceremony at the University of Kent, which is held in this amazing setting of Canterbury Cathedral. The ceremony will start soon, and it begins with 3 processions: the graduates, the academic staff, and the Vice-Chancellor. We'll all stand for the last procession, and I'll give you a signal so you know when to do that. Now, this is going to be an exciting, spectacular, and memorable occasion, and we want you all to have a truly wonderful experience during the ceremony and to see each and every graduate celebrate their achievement. To make sure this happens, I would like to ask you a really big favour, that you remember all those seated around you. So please don't block each other's view by standing up, moving around, or leaving your seat to take photographs or videos with phones, cameras, or iPads. Also, could you now make sure that your phones are switched to silent? Thank you, everyone, and have a truly fantastic time.
I declare this degree celebration and award ceremony open. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, colleagues, and especially our graduands, a very, very warm welcome to Canterbury. Today, we are celebrating the achievements of those who have completed academic courses at the University of Kent. I want to thank the Dean and Chapter for allowing us to use the wonderful venue of Canterbury Cathedral as the setting for today's ceremony. And as Vice-Chancellor, I want to welcome everyone who's able to be part of our celebrations here today. This is a very special occasion. I say that every time we have a ceremony here because each one is, of course, very special. It is the culmination of so much hard work and dedication, and you should be rightly proud of your achievements. But this one is extra special. 2 years ago, our lives were turned upside down when the pandemic struck, and we had to quickly rethink so much of what we take for granted: how we work, how we learn, teach, undertake research, interact with one another, and so much more. For all of you in the middle of your studies, thinking about exams, soon after setting off as graduates into the world of work or further study, the challenges were significant. These were crucial weeks and months of your time here at Kent, and they turned out to be very different to what you had imagined and hoped for. But you all showed extraordinary resilience and commitment to complete your studies in the most challenging of circumstances, and we are very proud of how you rose to the challenges and overcame them. So today is extra special for us as well. You have waited patiently for this moment, and for us it's fantastic to see you back and to be able finally to offer you our warmest congratulations today. I also want to thank all the family members, friends and other supporters who are here to join in this celebration, as well as those who are not able to be with us today. All of you have provided support in so many ways for our graduates, for which you too deserve our thanks and congratulations. I'd also like to thank those members of the university staff who've supported you throughout your studies and in your broader life at university. A number of them are here on the platform or volunteering in the cathedral, but there are countless others too who've also contributed to your success today. It is our community, the staff and students together that make the University of Kent such a successful institution. Graduates, I'm so proud to see you here today, and you are proof, if proof were needed, that Kent students are truly extraordinary. We saw that demonstrated through the pandemic when everyone pulled together to look after each other, supporting your friends through periods of isolation, keeping one another safe. Many of our students and staff also worked hard to support the fight against COVID through contributing to the production of essential protective equipment and through our research. Others also who remained living locally were on the front line of support for the nation as healthcare workers, delivery drivers and volunteers in the community, helping those who were shielding. We're so proud of that work because it says something very important about our institution, about who we are and the values we hold dear. I hope those same values have stood you in good stead since you left Kent nearly 2 years ago, and that they've helped you as you've begun to make your way in the world. We know that they have helped you become resilient and patient, but I hope too that they have helped you become confident, curious, creative, aware of your place in the world and your responsibilities towards others. I hope your studies and your experiences at Kent have helped you to ask questions and reflect critically, to be accountable for your actions and to behave with integrity and with respect for difference. We live in changing and challenging times, but on this day, my belief is that Kent has given you everything you need to embrace change, not just your certificate and your qualifications, but more importantly, the knowledge, values, confidence and determination to meet the challenges that life throws at us. Of course, it helps to have great teachers, and we have some of the world's leading academics among our staff with a passion for passing on their knowledge and research skills to their students. Our researchers make a difference in the world, working across the disciplines to tackle some of the world's greatest challenges. They've made sure that you are up to date with the latest ideas and cutting-edge thinking that has inspired and, I hope, challenged you too. And this is what universities are for. We're here to make a difference, to transform lives, whether through an education and student experience that fires your imagination so that you can make your mark on the world, or through outstanding research that changes the way we look at things, or through working with local communities to bring about positive change. And all of that work continues, I'm proud to say. As you left the university, we launched our Kent and Medway Medical School, the first medical school in this region, and it's now doing extraordinary work to prepare a new generation of doctors to meet local needs. We've launched our 3 signature research themes to meet global challenges in these following areas: future human, migration and movement, and positive environmental futures. And this is all about engaging wider communities, policymakers, businesses and the public to help find answers to some of the most important questions we face in society. Our Institute for Cultural and Creative Industries also recently launched Creative Kent to make our wonderful creative offer more accessible to our students and staff, but also to take that work out to our county and beyond, so that all can enjoy the fruits of what we are so fortunate to have on our campus. And just a few months ago, the world applauded the news that Professor Abdul Razak Gurna, formerly of our School of English and an alumnus of the university, and a great and inspiring voice for tolerance and inclusion, won the Nobel Prize in Literature, our second as a university in the last 5 years. So graduates, I hope you are as proud of the university as we are of you. Please do keep in touch with us as alumni of this university. It is our honour and pleasure to mark your success and to wish you well on your future path, wherever it may take you. And finally, I hope you enjoy your rite of passage as you cross the front of this nave. There will be no slipping, tripping, falling. You will glide beautifully across. We will shake hands, you will progress down, collect your certificate and rejoin family and friends. Please feel free to cheer, clap, whoop, whistle. It's all allowed, it's encouraged. This is a celebration and we want you to enjoy this moment. You deserve this day. This is your moment to celebrate and to shine. On behalf of all my colleagues, I wish you every success in the future and thank you. I now call upon the Director of Division of Human and Social Sciences to present candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Vice-Chancellor and President, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Division of Human and Social Sciences.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and celebrated today.
For the award of certificate, Zain Amir Ali Fancy. Ledjo Haskay. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Laura Julia Nell Adams. Akwazi Adjei. Sam Afsher Sadiji. Ruth Rhoda Agee. Hussein Haider Nazrawi. Saida Ali. Elena Allegro. Savannah Martha Ann Allen. Alexandra Rebecca Raybold Angel. Elliot Robin Austin. Fatmata Balu Bar. Ashka Sandeep Bahal. Jamie Sebastian Ball. Pandora Pamela Parabanks. Billy Joe Becker. Jean McLena Pierre Bijot. Adif Biskin. Sarah Rachel Blackburn. Eve Marie Janine Elan Garance Blay. Fabian Michael Blank. Charlene Agnes Christine Bleen. Solène Josephine Parine Bonjour. Fraser Patrick Boston. Charlie Thomas Bowman Miller. Gabriel John Edward Broley. Nicole Brown. Henry Charles Robert Bunce. Edouard Pierre Bonneau. Emily Diana Cariou Reynal. Camille Catania. Youssoufa Parsise. Harley Chandler Jones. Martin Eugene Conway. Rory Joseph Coville. Alexander James Davies. Jacques-Marie Xavier Jacqueline de Ponteves da Mira, Marta Ludmilova Deneva, Blavin Deondo, Rika Doe, Georgia Douglas, Ryan Allen Drake, Boulon Daya, Kieran Mark Elsey, Daniel Ryan Essen, Elizabeth Rebecca Fisher, Anna Fortes Postigo, Megan Jade Galashan, Lucy Claire Gardner, Oriane Claire Jade George, Kate Orla Gill, Connor Barry Gilronan, Priestess Shima Pisu Gadunu, Rory Alexander Wood Goodison, Holly Gordon Pinegar, Harrison John Gowland, Anamika Gurung, Adedo Dorensula and Uola Wopu Hastrop, Hamish John Hallett, James Oliver Michael Harrison, Huma Hassan, Joseph Edward Hawes, Anna Louise Higgins, Jacob Stewart Hoare, Ben Michael Holloway, Fiona Grace Hoyle, Jennifer Chukwuda Maybe Ibobo, Mumud Abdi Ija, Eliza Islam, Tommaso Israeli, Alexander Harry Jarvis, Henry Rees Jenkins, Lidjo Kalaj, Natasha Konwani Kamanga, Robert David Kennedy, Subri Brahim Khalil, George Robert King, Maybelline Amaki Akura Kise. Andreas Renault Shawsheng. Vilde Mortensdatter Kongtorp. Lawrence Virgilio Krumbacher. Roman Marjorie Marianus Lafito. Lucy Faith Lavender. Farouk Leol. Amy Louise Lewis. Annie Sophia Linden. Deborah McCassie. Omar Ben Ismail Malik. Zoe Yila Elikplim Mallet. Charles Emmanuel Anthony Marinos. Gillian McAllister. James Paul Offway McCarthy. Kieran Luke McDonough. Megan Virginia Rachel Meeks. Daniel Lee Mees. Hector Mendoza Sharman. Ashley Sinakiwi Mlambo. David Adidepo Majibola. Leanne Maloney. Claire Evangeline Mouton. Moritz Friedrich Müller. Jean-Marie Joseph Giulia. Corinne Munzer. Tobin Samuel Nash. Molly Patricia Nesbitt. Zoe Victoria Naylin de Courcy. Thomas David Nice. Michael Ronan Nocta. Abigail Esther Obi. Oluwafe Yikunmi Omewana Olabajo. Toby David Aluwa Dahunsi. Gemma Lauren Osei Entwi. Sylvia Azizat Omalara Osoba. Benjamin Oliver Orton. Esther Oyowole.
I now call upon the Vice President Postgraduate Experience of Kent Union to speak on behalf of students and staff at the University of Kent, Toby Temple Obamero.
Okay. Good evening. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, parents, family members, friends, and most importantly, to our 2021 graduates. Good evening. And congratulations once again for being here today. It's truly a great opportunity to celebrate and look at your university experience in retrospect. Personally, as a undergrad here, did my undergrad here, my postgrad, and I truly value this opportunity to celebrate with one another and have your family and friends with you. These past few years has been quite a big shock to the entire world, and for many, we didn't think we'll get here. But the fact that you're here shows your resilience and your perseverance to be here today. So I just would like us to take a moment to applaud one another for being here today and to be able to share this very special moment with one another. So if you just join me to applaud one another today. Thank you. So, as we're here and you're amidst fellow students, I would like you to recognize the importance of your individuality and your uniqueness amongst so many. There's only one of you in the entire world. There's no two identical set of fingerprints, no two sets of the same DNA. There's no one else like you in the entire world. So what that means, don't try to be like anyone else, but be the best and offer the best of you. There's only something you can offer to the world around you. You know, I often ponder on the thought, why did I come at this time? Why wasn't I born in the Middle Ages or the 1800s or the 1900s? I don't personally believe in coincidences. There's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why we're here. There's a reason why you chose to study at the University of Kent. And I personally believe it's because there's only something you can offer to your world. Now, the fact that you're here means you're a success. Truly, it's really a blessing and a privilege to go through university to graduate. Unfortunately, there are some parts of the world where education is a luxury many cannot afford. The fact that you're here, it's truly a blessing and something you should be proud of. Now, thinking about success, what is it? Of course, success can be measured at different levels of your life. You know, there was a special book that I found really precious to me titled The Power of Your Mind by an author that I, see as my life coach, my mentor, Reverend Dr. Chris Orokilame, DSc, DD. And I quote, "Success is impacting your world with the investment of your personality. Success is simply finding a need and meeting it." So perhaps you are happy with, the degree you have. Perhaps you think you could have done more. Regardless of where you are in that spectrum, being a success is a choice. You don't want to get a first class in your degree, and in life you may have a third. You want to be a success in every area of your life. So as you leave this university surrounding and environment, it's a choice you have to have. Make up your mind to be a success in line with the definition I just said. Make up your mind to impact and change your world with the investment you received over these few years. Regardless of the sector you venture into, your field of employment, choose to be that difference. Open yourself to the problems and the challenges around you, and choose to make a difference. Wherever you go now, you represent the university. You're a byproduct of the investment you received over this past few years. Now, I guess as I round off this little speech of mine, I do want to share about the importance of your mind as you leave here today. Now, often as you go to university, it helps with the exercise of your mind. As a law student, the first thing I was taught was the importance of having a critical mindset, thinking critically. You know, there's another quote that comes to mind from the same book I quoted earlier, and it says, "The extent of your vision is the boundary of your success or your blessing. Your imagination is your creative ability." So anything and everything you can imagine is possible. I mean, think about it. Everything you see today, every piece of technology, every structure, the origin was a thought. It began with a thought in one's mind. So as you graduate, think big and decide to not be to limit your aspirations or dreams. Don't be forced to compromise or belittle your aspirations. Often in the world we live in today, there might be various forces or structures per se, whether it's racism, sexism, your socio-economic status, perhaps your faith or your ethnicity, you name it. But don't let that be the reason you compromise in your dreams. Choose to live above them, be the anomaly. It brings to mind a fascinating historic account of the 4-minute mile. So before 1954, it was thought impossible for anyone to complete a mile in less than 4 minutes. But this was before Roger Bannister, at the age of 25, came on the scene. He dared to believe and think differently. And by virtue of that, he completed the mile run in 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. He made history. And since then, 1,663 athletes, and still counting, have broken the seemingly impossible 4-minute mile. And it's now become a standard for professional middle distance running. So it only took one man, one individual, to think differently and to make up his mind to do the impossible. So choose to be different, live life without no limits, and the only limit is truly in your mind. This isn't a cliche, it's real. And we all have a part to play in this world we live in today. If everyone makes up their mind to be that anomaly, like Roger Bannister, we make the anomaly the standard in the world and society we live in today. So as I conclude, as you collect the certification of your degree, celebrate and rejoice. There's no one else like you, so be the best of you in your world. Choose to be a success and win in every area of your life. Think and dream big and live a life with no limits. So help me once again to exuberantly celebrate the class of 2021. Congratulations once more, and thank you dearly.
I now resume the presentation of candidates from the Division of Human and Social Sciences. Connor John Pacelli. Henry Charles Crawford Pape. Joseph Stewart Parks. Carolina Passos Perez. Bhavini Dinesh Patel. Rian Paul. Sergei Pavlov. Matilda Katie Pegg. Sean Keith Phillips. Juliette Nicole Marie Poglasian. Catherine Rebecca Potter. Kester John Ratcliffe. Morgan K. Richards. Lawrence Charles Riley. Samir Reza Sadeghi. Dilpreet Kaur Sal. Jack Oliver Sanders. Francesca Salo. Faith Ibrahim Shaib. Jaden Colin Shepherd. Ben Ernest Shergold. Reese Joel Shorter. Adejuwon Musa Shijowade. Sakimpa Simel. Lily Mae Simpson. Isabel Sophia Sinnott. Charlene Ann Skeet. Aidan Matthew Slater. Jack Roy Smith. Rebecca Lucy Smith. Damoy Rakisha Stewart. Jordan Charles Thomas. Edward Allen William Thurgood. Ella Maud Tinsley. Ben Joseph Tracy. Barbara Tomova. Georgia Louise Turner. Reet Indakor Uppal. Florence Marugi Valsacel. Lisa Veronica Sophie Vanderberg. Luke James Watson. Caitlin Isabella Whelan. Grace Elizabeth Moss Whitehead. Thomas Llewellyn Whitaker. Rosie Maria Florence Hooley. Kushiva Shine Williams. Tobias Alexander Edwin Williams. Cheyenne Rebecca Rhiannon Winston. Anna Zain Ali. For the degree of Master of Arts, Nasser Salim Rashid Al-Ganbusi. Hilal Abdullah Hilal Hamed Al-Kalhate. Julia Najaya Baronden. Stella Marie Benz. Mariella Bygalore. Sarah Sheila Kate Bosley. Fabian Ignacio Cortez Quiroz. Freya Alice Cozier Hill. Elisa Monica Caruto. Emma Jane Davies. Alexander Nicolas Duda. Cameron Alexander Emmanuel Burns. Daniel James Fieldwick. Michelle Alice Gascoigne. Marwal Abdu Hussein Ahmed Haider. Valentin Albin Hyla. Lauren Elizabeth Vivian Highland. Svenja Carolyn Jacobs. Megan Elizabeth Jenkins. Lewis Charles Jordan. 1950. Olga Klassen. Isabel Grace Lugg. Craig Michael Lloyd Mishler. Isabel Muller. Adunique Olamide Temi Tupe Ogunsina. Shakuri Maker Nachi Oko Otu. Kirsten Sidney Page. Joshua Ian Parker. Camille Tack. Sophie Richter. James Oliver Roker. Katerina Shoyero. Rahima Sohail. Lee Caroline Stromowski. Yasmin Tuheri. Ekin Ergin. Nigel Timothy Walker. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. For the theses, Contribution to Understanding Yugoslavia's Disintegration and Bosnia's Peace Process, Christopher Michael Bennett. For the theses, Disentangling Leaders from Their Parties in Public Opinion, Jack Leslie Bridgewater. For the theses, a legitimacy-based approach to punitiveness, an analysis of the influence of political legitimacy on citizens' attitudes towards punishment in Latin America, Ana Maria Lobos Irazabal. For the theses, a schizo-revolutionary labial art politics, Holly Leanne Mackenzie. For the theses, China and the International Normative Order, Selective Compliance with International Norms, Zhou Chen Mao. For the theses, Forced Migration Disentangled, How do Armed Conflicts Lead to Displacement, Dugu Özaltin. For the theses, Party Competition in Post-Devolution Scotland, Kieran Michael Wright.
I now call upon the Dean for Europe to present candidates for their awards and degrees.
Most Honourable Vice-Chancellor and President, to you and the whole University, I present these candidates from the Heritage Management Programme in Athens.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I admit all those who are about to be presented and celebrated today.
For the degree of Master of Arts, Jennifer Rose Abamonte. Irini Antonaki. Nikki Victoria Petropoulos.
Could you announce Joshua Makunda is here?
Angelos Saliadis. Lauren Essen Turton.
Joshua Makunda is actually standing here.
Joshua Makunda. Most Honourable Vice-Chancellor and President, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Brussels School of International Studies. For the award of postgraduate diploma, Silvia Lorenzoni. For the degree of Master of Arts, Adatola Adateo Tiluwanami Apeju. Maria Fernanda Aguedas Bermudez. Jacob Louis Erler. Shasha Zafira Binta Roslan. Rebecca Mary Slack. Dieter Franz Peter L. Strobans. For the degree of Master of Laws, Alisa Bellinger. Laura Bemenka Gago. Kristalina Mariona Toneva. Gassan Aysad Fouad Zumot. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis, The Quest for Agency, Independent Youth Migration from Morocco within Europe, Nadia Duman. Most Honourable Vice-Chancellor and President, to you and to the whole University, I present these candidates from the Paris School of Arts and Culture. For the degree of Master of Arts, Esme Blair. Norchu Kleivek. Martha Alice May. Elsa Tess Main Merion. Zoe Anharod Morgan. Tobias Augustin Musante. Emily Nicholson. Sophie Madeleine Piggott. Neda Evgeneva Popova. Nina Stana. Hannah Zobonyova. Dylan Warfield Wright.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. It was great actually being able to shake everybody's hand and say well done and congratulations, and a very, very heartfelt well done and congratulations. Before we leave today though, I've got one more thing I'd like to ask, particularly of our graduates. Graduates, I wonder if you could stand for me, please. Thank you. So graduates, you've been very roundly applauded, whooped, cheered by all of these wonderful people in the nave today. And now is your opportunity to show your gratitude and thanks to everybody who's here today, your family, friends, supporters, all the staff who've supported you as well. Please can you give a massive round of applause and say thank you to everybody who's been here. Thank you. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. I hope you leave this place full of joy, full of pride, full of love for all that you've achieved and all that you'll go on to achieve. I hope that you know you are very, very welcome always at the University of Kent. You are now part of our alumni community, and we really look forward to keeping in touch. Can I wish you all the very best? Thank you everybody for being here. Safe travels, and all that is left for me to do is to declare that this ceremony is now closed. Thank you.